Well, time to lose the monetization on this video. If I want to talk to this guy, I gotta go into the place where the music gets copyright. Alright, where is he at? He's usually upstairs. There he is. Excuse me. Are you in a combat stance?
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh, thank God! Oh, man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, you still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going. Maybe that'll come up again. Maybe this will come up again later as more world building or something. I wonder if it's like the hopping vampire zombies in that China has. They kind of hop around. They showed up in an expansion, I think, for Sleeping Dogs, which I had never played. I played Sleeping Dogs. I haven't played the expansion content at all. Although I played that back when it was new, I think. But that was an example of that idea. Maybe that's why maybe that's what he was. He was like doing weird hops from thing to thing in a way that, I mean, I don't have that button. I can't do that quite the way he was, I think. Alright. I have no leads on the Carnival of Death. Thin Blood. I found a reference to Rolf Toten in Arthur's Crime Pewter. His car is a red Lightning Bird 77. License reads Guy Connie. Perhaps you can find his car. Alright. Let's look for a red car. That's the tunnel. That's not... There's the parking garage. That's where the most cars would be. So let's look for a red car, shall we? No, that's not a Firebird, right? Like, that's... I heard... Is a Lightning Bird like a Firebird or no? Ah, here we go. Got a diary and probably a... Oh, there's experience. And probably a tire jack or something. Quest log updated. Tire iron, that's what it's called. Is a Lightning Bird also a car type? I'm garbage with cars. I drove a Firebird of a similar year. You've located Lily's journal. Her last entry mentions plans of hers to break into local blood bank. Again. Alright, we're going back into that building, evidently. Where's the journal? Diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. April 3rd, 2003. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Nope. Did I scroll too fast? Yeah. May 21st, 2003. I think I'm getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week. And if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. June 6, 2003. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night, when Rolf was over. June 10th. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. You're a vampire. This is how it happened, apparently. June 11th. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I haven't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? July 26th. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. August 22nd. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. December 7th, sorry. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? Oh, much later. April 15th, 2004. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. April 16th. I met that guy from Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. April 24th. I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days. Now that the tournament's coming to an end, I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. April 25th. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? May 8th. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Huh. So she might still be around, or maybe she got apprehended in some way while stealing blood from the bank. Keep finding myself going back to that clinic, huh? Alright, then let's go downstairs. Interesting that he specifically has a labeled sign to his weird blood bank side. I guess he is used to vampire customers. I keep hearing somebody sniff. Like, clear their nose, like, so close to my head. But it's a really spaciously laid out area. Like, there's not a lot of local crowds to be doing that.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Queen bitch?
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
Fine, goodbye. That's not useful information. Maybe it is.
Need a fix?
Yeah. Can I sell stuff back to you? Yeah. For a huge reduced price, as it turns out. Have I been in here yet? I don't think I have. I bet she's back here in one of these. We move the boxes around. I don't know how much I want to, because it's going to quickly become a collision problem for me. Nothing so far. I guess I must have just missed this room. There's laundry, which has this weird back access. I probably got distracted by the fact that I found this kind of neat spot, which led to the morgue. And here. And then that led back upstairs, I believe. But I don't know if yeah, I think once I found that, I kind of kept going. Okay, you can't lockpick that one apparently. Nine. Isn't it just a circle though? Yeah, should be. Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
I want the passcode to the freezer.
Oh boy, I can't give that out. You're gonna have to leave.
Fine, but I just may be back. Where'd he come from? He wasn't here before. Anyway. That was subtle. Ignore that. That didn't happen. The blood bank. So you need the password for this. But all this would do is open up the freezer room, right? Like that must be what you have to hack to get it open. Wait, but there was never a door to the freezers. Oh, this one. Is that what we're talking about? That must be what we're talking about. This is the back room. This is like a different set of freezers, I guess. Because these are freezers too. Alright, let's be thorough. Maybe there's a way in. Like a broken freezer. I imagine that if you have certain powers or charms or something, you might be able to get the password out of that guy. But for me, he's just a dude. I can't hack him any more than I can hack the computers. But there are a lot of movable boxes here, so I'm wondering if some of them might conceal something. Crack in the wall and opening, some kind of surprise. This plan seems to not be panning out. It might be time to buy that hacking skill I was looking to get. I have 7 points. Alright, so hacking is wits and computers. I may just need to go into here. Yeah. 2 points into hacking. This is the most... I buy hacking in like every game ever, so I always go hacking and charm because they're so useful. So part of me just, I guess, wanted to avoid both of those things just because I do it so much. Ambrosia. It's actually kind of a word I could have guessed, huh? Passcode. 1969. Temperature. Negative 10, 12, and 2 degrees Celsius. Home. Maybe now I'll be able to handle upstairs too. I don't understand. You've located the journal. Her last entry mentions that she's going to the blood bank. I'm invited to home... Oh, downtown Los Angeles, right. I'm in Santa Monica, so this is not even relevant until I get to Los Angeles. Okay. Carnival of Death. I don't know when that's gonna come up. Didn't you say I had a quest update? Oh. These are the locations of this game. Santa Monica, downtown, Hollywood, Chinatown. They're just straight up listed here. Jihad for beginners? You've survived the Sabbat assault. Alarming quest name, but also I haven't been to there yet. I guess it's just preemptively listed that I'm gonna survive the Sabbat if I get there. Is it on my key ring? Malcolm's office key. Shit. What was the pop-up I got a moment ago? Is there a place that is like a quest feed of your most recent pop-ups? I really thought I was gonna open this. Is there a place to enter the code? $1969, but where? You can't control the temperatures, right? It's just what they are. Am I crazy, or like, was that door always open? Like, what was I getting the passcode to? Wasn't this door always open? I don't think I just got the passcode to, like, the werewolf blood, did I? I can't open that.
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet, the form. When I was a kid, I used to wait for the snap of the rat trap. It would trickle out of the animal's face and ooze just far enough to coagulate around the cheese. A poetic death.
I just need to get to the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Open the door.
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
You're lucky I left my shotgun at home. Goodbye. I'm misinterpreting something about the whole freezer situation. Seemingly. Apparently. Well, if I'm lucky, I now have enough computer skill to hack that one terminal. Which means that I can just stun this police officer or something instead of killing him.
That's it. This is your last warning.
Okay, sorry. Bye. Anyway, please walk around the corner so I can get in that room. CS door. Control C. Dosage. Okay. I really might have been able to get in by just guessing random doors, huh? Okay, so unlock. Door unlocked. CS cabinet. Please. Okay. Unlock. Controlled substances enabled for your security. Okay. So now those two were unlocked. Is he right outside my door? Is that what that just indicated?
Hey, stop
Nope.
right there.
Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just lockpicking right in front of you. Do-do-do-do. Man, I'm good at stealth. As long as I don't kill him, I don't lose. Take. As long as I don't kill him, I don't lose humanity. I was like, man, that guy took a lot of bullets. That was weird. You'll never find me, I'm crouching. Video games. I retrieved the werewolf blood from the medical clinic, put it in your mailbox, and sent it to LaCroix. I did it. All I had to do was get hacking skill finally and just give in. It's fine. It's just that hacking is so often the best skill to ever have in a lot of... Oopsie, blood buff is still on. Hacking is so often the best skill to have enabled that it just feels like a cop-out at some point. It's kind of like how you need to, in every Mass Effect game or Dragon Age games and so on, you just want to always have, like, the talk skill. Whatever skill lets you get the dialogue options, just do that one, and it'll be constantly useful. D&D is often more dynamic and interesting in how massively different characters will have different experiences, but it's obviously much harder to make a video game that does that kind of stuff. There's the alley I'm looking for. I got completely disoriented for a second there. I just want to see if the guy's peeing again. No! He's not peeing. I need to refill my blood, and I don't want to spend the blood packs until I'm in a mission or something where I don't get to just randomly feed on jackasses. Because right now I get blood for basically free, so I'm not going to use my consumables that are relatively expensive. Might as well save them until, like, they become necessary, which I'm just assuming happens. You would think that that would happen at some point. Oh, put in the mailbox. Werewolf blood. Give. Exit. So how long do I have to wait for the reward to happen? Quest log updated. You mailed the werewolf blood to LaCroix. Check your email and mailbox for your rewards. Okay. Masquerade Redemption. But I didn't have any Masquerade to redeem. No. So some quests can do that, apparently. $150. And I didn't even kill a cop. Isn't that nice? The secret was just cave and get the hacking skill already. Email. Nicely done from LaCroix. Your assistance was much appreciated in regards to the werewolf blood. Please find your payment in the mailbox, if you haven't already done so. SL. Well, there we go. I'm a badass. And that's one more thing taken care of. How are we doing on... And I have 5 more points to spend again. So, this is LA, which as far as I can tell... Okay, so Santa Monica is not LA, right? I think. Pretty sure Santa Monica is a different city and not a neighborhood of LA. I don't know. There's some of the bigger towns, because LA and New York are huge, and I don't understand them because I've never been to either of them much. Never in New York, and LA like once. I have no idea if it has a bunch of named neighborhoods the way that New York does, which I believe are not cities, like the Bronx and so on. Are not cities, right? They're actually just sub-neighborhood names or something. I don't know. I don't know. Meanwhile, my primary exposure to Santa Monica until this game was the knowing that Sony has a Santa Monica Studios. Let's see. So this is probably not ready to be done. I still need to find Lily, who plans on breaking into the local blood bank. I need to figure out how to actually find her. There's Carnival of Death. You saw the murder scene on the pier, but you weren't able to find anything significant. Yeah. Don't know if that might not come up again until later, because they said that the killer was fleeing, right? Two different... the prophet lady said that the killer is fleeing to a different neighborhood entirely. This is the main quest, and this is Muddy. Skyline Apartments 2A. The only one that has anything left to go on, as far as I can tell, is our missing woman. I guess you just gotta go back and look more. And hope nothing's bugged. Because that would be a bummer. Right across the street. Ain't that convenient. Boy, me and this hospital don't get along. We've had all sorts of bad times. That guy just entered combat stance. That status effect where people don't like me is a strong one, huh? She's gone. He's still here. Yeah, it is I, the one who speaks. Been to admin. The money was supposed to be behind a potted plant, right? At the apartments, not like somewhere around here. I think. I'll double check around here. I haven't gotten the money yet, have I? I got a key. I might be mixed up. Maybe I got both. Whoa. Physics. Hello. Hey there. Do I just type it in? Yep. With my keyboard. Password succeeded. Cool. Huh? This is the door? Ah. Kind of fucked up looking. Okay. What a great time to F9. Fuck is happening here? Oh. Well, I think I found her. How many creepy murder basements am I gonna find in this game? So this is the door. This is the door I couldn't open because it was a plot door.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
We probably shouldn't just let her go, though, but my two options are about letting her go. I should probably try to give her a blood pack for my inventory first so she doesn't go on a frenzy and break the masquerade in this place. Hold still, I'll let you go.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
So she's like me in that she got turned by some person that seems to not be paying attention to the rules, and then she was just turned loose without any training or anything, or any context. Also, I was 100% right. I absolutely should have given her a blood pack so she wouldn't immediately murder someone, and then she did. It's kind of weird I didn't have a choice, since it's an item I could have. Calm down, it's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily. You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go to E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Nope, it's not your fault. It's my fault because I basically knew this was going to happen, but didn't do anything about it because my character didn't have the option. There's so many opportunities to blackmail her. I promise, Lily, it's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye. What the? Ah! I'm auto-walking. That's creepy. What? He just like ran in and then walked away. What the hell is that? Oh, did he just turn around and run away because he saw that I discovered his trick? Come out, come out.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Okay.
Dr. Business, Dolly Operator. Dr. Business, Dolly Operator.
I'm not paying him, no. I don't need your blood. Not when I know how you're getting it.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever.
Oh no, wouldn't like that, queen bitch. Queen bitch would No. Queen bitch would say no to that. Yes. Now serving number 26?
Who the fuck?
Now serving... Blood don't grow on trees.
What can I do to make up for the girl I freed?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
I don't need your blood.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red...
Whatever. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I was just trying to prompt him about the weird stuff he was talking about, but nope. That is a severe ramp for a hospital, by the way. Like, look at this. This is our this is our wheelchair cannon. You just go rocketing out. I think we're found Lily. Oh, right. We need to go talk to E still. We're getting pretty far along with this quest log. So maybe it's not a problem that Phil died. My partner in crime, he said, or he said co-pilot. So this operation is solo. He might have just been, he might have just meant running the blood bank. But it's, I kind of infer that it might have been that Phil was involved in the capture of the people. So they want me to go wrangle someone new and add them to the pile. Which is distressing. That's like the movie Daybreakers, where vampires have spread and multiplied so much that they're now most of the world, and all of humanity has been enslaved, and not even like slaves as in like sentient creatures forced to do manual labor. They're like all put in like medical comas and strapped to things that just bleed them all the time. And so that they are just literal blood bags, and that's it. That movie was a while ago, wasn't it? Like that's the fate of people that he captures. And he's in a room where you can't reach him because you can't get into those doors. Which one of you is you're E, right?
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
No one deserved to be left in that place. I did what was right.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box. I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E.
Evening.
Alright, well that more or less took care of, let's see.
Shh. Mayhem, bro.
You're the one trying to cure yourself, right? You're the stutter guy. Oh, hey, there she is.
Hi.
How did it go with E?
No.
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
You probably want your stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Goodbye.
Hi.
That's the end of that. There we go. It's a whole lot less here. So, as far as I can tell, you are a later quest, you're a later quest, and you're a later quest, and you're the main story, so we cleaned up nicely. Maxed out humanity, maxed out Masquerade. 7 more experience points to spend. Do I want to save it up for a cool thing, or do incremental upgrades? Soon, everything will be the big saving, because all the minor things I can get are gonna be reached soon. Yeah. These will get high quick. Brawl. Tempting. Go even higher up on melee. I want to go further down this too, though. I don't know. I'll make that decision later. Let's head on back.